قل إن كنتم تحبون الله فاتبعوني يحببكم الله ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم والله غفور رحيم.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As we all know, stress is something that everyone faces, be it in work, studies, or the inability to complete something within time. But did we manage to handle our stress well or otherwise? If we were to look into the Islamic point of view, there are lots of verses from the Quran that if we were to deeply understand and live by, we will not be stressed from every situation that we face. That is why our Prophet, peace be upon him, said that it is rare for a believer, whenever he is in hardship, he is patient, and whenever he is blessed, he is thankful. We know that Allah will not burden a soul beyond their capabilities. Everything is under control. With every trial that we face, Allah knows that we are able to handle it, that not all can. So why do we stress? Allah will carve a way out for us, only if you are devoted to Him. So pray and be calm. But before that, speaking about stress, what does stress exactly means? And what leads to it? And how do we overcome it? So for this matter, I will let a close friend of mine, Haikal bin Latif, who is currently a counselling student, to answer these questions, and let's hear what he has to share with us.
Assalamualaikum, Bismillah. Thank you, Ustaz Hakim, for inviting me to talk about stress. Before I answer the question of what leads to stress, I think it's important for all of us to understand what is stress. Stress is a praising or a heightened reaction to a challenging or threatening situation. However, it's not the situation that creates the stress, it's the individual's interpretation towards the situation that creates the stress. With that being said, everyone interprets situation differently. For example, person A who just lost his cat, which means so much to him, he will feel so stressed. But however, person B may not see like losing a cat can cause a stress. Okay, but both of them are correct. There's no right or wrong in this answer. It's just how the individual interpret the situation that causes the stress. So what leads to stress? As what I said just now, stress is an individual interpretation of the event. So different people interpret things differently. So catastrophe can lead to stress. Significant life changes, loss of a loved one, lost something that means so much to them, a cat, for example, retrenchment, couldn't find a job, and many other significant life changes. There's a couple of ways how to deal with stress. As per what Ustaz Hakim has said, which in a theistic view, there's a way that he explained how to overcome a stress. However, for those of you who are taking a non-theistic view, I think it's important for you to determine whether the stress is something that you can control or something that you cannot control. If it's something that you cannot control, then it's best for you to leave it. However, if it's something that you can control and it's something very hard, I think what you need to do is focus on healing, focus on progressing day by day. And one, I think is vital for you to, before you start any journey, whether your relationship, your school, or your work, I think you must understand that things will go down before it comes up, but it will get better. Yeah, but I won't say that everything is sunshine and rainbow. There will be some hard patches, but since this is a non-theistic view, I think it's more important for you to focus on healing and focus on taking day by day and progressive. Thank you.